Hello everyone, welcome back to our Google Classroom. Today we will discuss the topic notice writing from our writing section. We will discuss what is a notice, what is the format of a notice and what all key points we have to consider when we write a notice. So, what is a notice? A notice is a written way of communication. It is a piece of written information. The purpose of a notice is to make people aware of an event or happening. The purpose of a notice is to make people aware of an event or a happening. We can present an information about past, future or present event. A notice is meant to be used by a particular section of people. We know that in schools, colleges, institutions or companies, a notice board will be there and at times they will display some notice on that notice board. In our school, there is a notice board for students. The notice displayed on that notice board is to be used by the students of the school. And there is a notice board for teachers. The information in that notice is to be used by the teachers. So, what is a notice? A notice is a written way of communication. And what is the purpose of a notice? The purpose of a notice is to make people aware of an event or happening. And we have a target in our mind while preparing the notice. For that person or for that section of people, we are preparing the notice. I hope you understood what is a notice and what is the purpose of a notice. Let's discuss the format of a notice. The first and foremost thing we have to remember is we have to draw a rectangular box. It is very important. In the box, the first thing we have to write is on topmost part, we have to write the name of the institution issuing the notice. It can be the name of a school, college, bank or any institution. If our school is issuing the notice, we can write the name of our school there. Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. Then we have to write the word notice in capital letters. The word notice, N-O-T-I-C-E. We have to write the word notice in capital letters. After that, we have to write the heading or the title of the notice. If we are announcing a quiz competition, we can write quiz competition as the title or the heading of the notice. So, what is the first thing? The first and foremost thing is to draw a rectangular box. In that box, what is the first thing we have to write? That is the name of the institution issuing the notice. Then the word notice in capital letters. After that, the title or a heading of the notice. After the heading, we can write the date on which we are publishing the notice. Example, today is 5th of November. So, we can write 5th November 2020. After that, we have to write the content of the notice. So, what was the first step? First, we have to draw a rectangular box. Then, the name of the institution. Then, the word notice in capital letter. After that, the heading or the title of the notice. Then, date. Next thing is the content. Let's see how we can write the content of the notice. What all things should be included in the content of a notice? We have to remember the 4 W's while we preparing a notice. Which are the 4 W's? What, who, where and when. What, who, where and when. These are the 4 W's which we have to include in a notice, in the content of a notice. The first W, what. What means what is the purpose of the notice or what we are going to announce. Here we are going to announce a quiz competition. So we can mention that. Next W is who. While preparing a notice, there will be a target or a particular section of people in our mind. So that particular person is the who. So here if we are mentioning, or if our target is the students of classes 5 to 8, we can mention that. That is the second W. The third W is where. Where is the location of the event. We have to give the information of the location of the event where we are going to conduct the event. If we are going to conduct the program or the event in our school auditorium, we can mention that. So that is the where. That is the third W, where. We have to mention the place or location where we have planned to conduct that event. The fourth W is when. We have to mention the time and date of the event, when we are going to conduct the event. If we have planned that event on 22nd of December from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., we can mention that. So we have to include the 4 W's in a notice as the content. Which are the 4 W's? What, who, where and when. I hope you understood these 4 W's. All the details of the 4 W's should be included in the content of the notice. After the content of the notice, the next thing is signature of the person who is issuing the notice. So if the head girl or the head boy is issuing the notice, or if the principal is issuing the notice, that person has to put the sign there. So this is the signature of the person who is issuing the notice is the next thing we have to write after the content. After the signature, they have to write their name, who is issuing the notice. If it is Rohan or Roshni, they have to write their name there. And after the name, they have to write their designation or post. For example, if it is a head boy or head girl, we can write head girl. First signature, then name, then designation. Head boy or head girl or principal, whatever it is. So that's it. That's the format of notice. Let us see the format of the notice once more. What is the first thing? The first thing, we have to draw a rectangular box. And in the box, the first thing we have to write is the name of the institution issuing the notice. Then the word notice in capital letter. Then the heading or title of the notice. After that, date. Then content. And in the content, we have to include the 4 W's. What, who, where and when. Then signature. Signature of the person who is issuing the notice. The name of that person. Then post or designation of that person. That's the end of our notice. I hope all of you understood what is a notice, what is the purpose of a notice and what is the format of a notice. In page number 163 of our grammar textbook, the format and a sample of notices given. And in page number 164, some questions also given. Do that yourself. That's all for today. Let's wind up today's session. We can meet in the next class with a new topic. Thank you.